seem to have struggled with getting a 2x2 table, you could have found one from research literature, or you could have gone to the behavioral risk factor surveillance system. So how would you find a 2x2 table to analyze? Well, first you go here, cdc.gov/BRFSS, then click here where it says Prevalence Data and Data Analysis Tools. And what we want is the web-enabled analysis tool, so click here. And one of the options it gives you is cross-tabulations. So let's pick that, and it's going to ask me what year I want. I'll pick 2021, just to be simple. Click Next, pick a location. I'm going to pick everywhere, click Next. Now I get to pick my variables. So I'm going to look for, let's say, let's see if I can find binge drinking on here. Okay, here we go. Calculate for binge drinkers. Man having 5+ drinks on one occasion. So I'm going to pick that as my row variable. Click Next. And then what do I want to use as my column variable? I'll pick depression. All right. So I've got a row variable and a column variable. And column variable, I'm going to click Next. Scroll down. I don't want any other control variables, so I'm just going to click Next. And then click Run Report. All right, took a little while, but there it is. And there is my table. So then I can take these data for the exposed and disease. That would be 11,813. For the exposed total, it would be 53,495. And for the not exposed disease, because here these are the people who weren't binge drinkers and who did have a depressive episode, 68,352. And for the total, 347,805. So then, there's my SAS code here, using exactly that, input DEP, alcohol, count alcohol, so I just put in those numbers. I called my data depress, rough data depress, those are my variables, and run it. Ooh. And there's my results. So that's how you would get a 2x2 table using the behavior risk factor survey, and that's how you would input it into your SAS data set. You just give the exposed disease, total exposed, unexposed disease, total unexposed. Use the same data set name for data and rough data. Give your population data. Now the population data, a lot of people had issues with this. The population is the people who are exposed, even though it might make more sense to think the population is the larger group, but this is your study population. And the total is the total who are exposed. And there I get my results.